MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, you can see by the results we're right back where we started from. When you're tied after 4, Game 5 is always critical. You don't want to get stuck needing to win the final 2 to move on. So the winner of this one is going to get a huge leg up on winning this series.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now the pitch. Popped up. Gurriel in foul ground. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, a 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. James is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Here it comes. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Tucker waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and now the Astros. Domingo Germán has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Germán, sneaky, quick fastball, 93 to 95 miles an hour. His best off-speed pitch, though, is the changeup, and it's an advanced changeup for such a young pitcher. Good mix of pitches. One of the things he does, he attacks the strike zone. When he's throwing strikes, he's tough to hit.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. This is pulled into right. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Here he comes on 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Set and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Houston, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The catcher.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tucker is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 6. The designated hitter, Mike.
First offering on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Last half of the second set to go. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 6. The first baseman,
And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder,
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Here comes the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy has had a monster postseason so far.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Tucker is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. Torres would be next. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. At the plate, Torres was a strikeout victim in his first try. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Count now a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and it's too late as he's in there. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Quintana. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here it comes. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And that's the first out. Digging in now, Kyle Tucker. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Gloved by LeMahieu. And that's the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll head to the 4th. Still. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The 1-0 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu for 1. To Voigt in time for the double play.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi. 2-0 now. And the pitch.
Ball 3.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And that's over. 3-1.
3 balls.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. In now, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. No strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-1 home. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Here's Miguel Andujar now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Comes set, the 0-1.
That's count 0-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, Nero, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Home. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Grounded back up the middle. Torres brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Lorenzo Quintana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're still down. Ryan Abreu takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 56.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tucker is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Ford. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Two away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
Another full count pitch home. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail it here 2. Chris Stavinsky is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Altuve retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
To 1-2 now. And the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Line drive to left. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away to bottom of the inning now. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. It was a walk in his last trip. Back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, the object of the game is to pass the baton on the offensive side and give yourself a chance to get the tying run to the plate late in the game. That's exactly what happened here.
A bouncer to the left side, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Third baseman number 2.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Astros. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's set. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Presley playing here in his home state of Texas. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Now back left field.
Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So here's Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In there at the knees, strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at that, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Well above the left. Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. No balls and 1 strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Roberto Osuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Fouled away. The 2-2 He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Uriel picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's really struggled 0 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And right into the shift. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Osuna, a 25-year-old. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Back up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2. Here's Michael Brantley. And then what's gone? Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Aroldis Chapman.
Left side, but well foul. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Mayhew's got it. And there's 1 away. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
1-1 to count now. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Last strike now for Houston. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. So the Bronx Bombers now take a 3-2 lead in